Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning in to the official WoW Insider Weekly Recap. My name's Panzer, and today I'm going to be bringing you some of my favorite stories from WoWinsider.com for the weeks of March 15th and March 22nd, 2013. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. Long time no see, interwebs. As many of you may know, last week I was at PAX East, so today's video is going to be a 2-week recap. And what better way to start off that recap than by telling you about WoW Insider's giveaway of The Art of Blizzard Entertainment. This 376-page collectible book filled with over 700 pieces of art spanning 2 decades of Blizzard gaming history can be yours just by commenting on the WoW Insider post linked below before April 9th. Now, as with every contest, there are some rules, so be sure to check them out before you enter. In the last video, I talked about loot being withheld from players who used cross-realm zoning to down Unasta. But never fear, since then, Blizzard has come up with a solution, a way to maintain server stability while also giving everyone who downed the behemoth dinosaur the loot that they deserve. Hit Unasta with a Nerf bat. Undasta's health has been reduced by 50%, effectively making him killable by half as many people. After Blizzard put the brakes on cross-realm zoning, it got really difficult to get groups big enough to kill Unasta. I mean, after all, you used to need 3 to 4 40-man raid groups, and to find all those people from the same server was really hard. So I think nerfing his health was a really good solution to this. Less people, more server stability, everybody gets loot. Win-win situation. And of course, the big news this week is Blizzard's announcement at PAX East of their newest game, Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. This is an online collectible trading card strategy game that will be available to play in beta this summer and is expected to release on PC, Mac, and iPad this year. If you want to know more about this game, you can check out the video right here or the links in the information below. Also this week, we found a ton out about patch 5.3. Now, as it gets closer to the actual release date, I'll do a video outlining all of the things that'll be happening in patch 5.3, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to mention a few of my favorite things in today's video. First of all, patch 5.3 is bringing us Gold Rush, which is a new battleground, Shadowpan, which is a new arena, 4 new scenarios, and heroic versions of existing scenarios. There are also some really cool pet changes coming in patch 5.3, like pet dueling in dungeons and raids, new pets of course, as well as new pet achievements. There are a couple tentative changes for patch 5.3 that I really hope come to fruition. The first one being able to pick off-spec loot in LFR in your bonus rolls and in Pandaren quests. The second one being a huge buff to Hunter Stables, going from being able to hold 25 pets to being able to hold 50 pets, meaning that there is a slight possibility that in the next patch, Hunters will be able to tame up to 55 pets. There have also been a couple interesting things data mined in patch 5.3, including a minigame, Rock, Paper, Scissors.
How about we go rock, paper, scissors? Ew, I don't think so. No. Anecdotal evidence suggests that in a game of rock, paper, scissors, players familiar with each other will tie 75 to 80% of the time due to the limited number of outcomes. I suggest rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. What? It's very simple. But scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard, lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock, Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors.
Also the possibility of having triple spec, but don't get too excited because Ghostcrawler has already said that it is not planned for implementation anytime soon / ever. For more information on patch 5.3 or anything else I talked about today, check out the links in the info below. Obviously, with Hearthstone and patch 5.3, we have a lot of things to look forward to in the future. But that is actually the opposite of today's breakfast topic, which is, what is something in World of Warcraft that you will not miss? I, for one, do not miss not getting my mount until level 40. Even though it made Zul'Farrak super exciting because you're like, oh, I can mount in an instance now, this is so exciting. But I really don't miss walking until level 40. But what about you? What's one thing in World of Warcraft that you do not miss? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're thinking about your answer, check out our answers to last week's question. And thanks so much for watching the WoW Insider Weekly Recap. My name's Panzer and my YouTube channel is TradeChat. If you enjoyed the video, please comment below, thumb up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check back next Friday and every Friday for future WoW Insider Weekly Recaps or to see if your comment is in our featured section. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye!